Hello everyone, this is Eric Bender, and this is Bill Brandauer here, and we are going to review what we taught for our hustle class. Alright? So we worked on a couple things. One was we did kind of a variation of the side path of the bridges. Our bridges, men's bridge, ladies bridge, okay, and go underneath the arm, the legs go underneath it. Okay, this one's a little different in that I'm going around her. I'm going to keep the arm down. And her footwork is not appreciated that much different. Okay? And 1, 2, 3. Okay? So what I'm doing here is I have to have a fair amount of room between us because on 2, I don't want her too close to me. So N1, notice I push away from myself on the N1 just like I do normally. N1, 2, I bring her in. I don't take a very big step. Notice my body doesn't go forward here. But I bring the hand in and off to the side. I'm trying to keep that hand away from her, so that when I move my body around her, and I'm going to step right between us here with my right foot. 3. So, and 1. Again, we go, and 1, 2, 3. I'm going to step here and turn my shoulders. When I turn my shoulders, my hand just comes along with it. And 1, you can finish straightening yourself out on in the N1 if you're going over the ground. Okay? We can do that a little bit higher, and 1, 2, 3. But as you start learning it, try to do it low, keep the hand away from her. Now the other version we did was, and 1, 2, 3. This is a little hard to lead because you're doing kind of the opposite of what your body is doing here. But I'm trying to imitate what my right hand does. So on 2, I have my hand over here with this on 2. In this one, I'm trying to do the same thing. 1, I'm bringing across my waist to my left hip, and then slipping to the 1, 3. And 1. Okay? So these look like this. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Or with the other hand, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. If you want to emphasize the motion of the body here too, you go 2, 3. So give it a little bit different style. 2, 3. Alright? And 1. Alright. So the other one we did was based upon and 1, 2, 3. We've been doing this the last couple of weeks. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay? So it's a shadow to cross-body pickup. So in this case, we're going to do it a little differently. We're going to cut my shirt there. We're going to do it with the other hand. It's a little, sometimes you don't get this right hand in this case. So a lot of times I like to do this from the cross-hand position. I'll go in 1, 2, kind of like I'm doing that, going around the side pass thing. But 3, we go there. I automatically have my right hand in her right hand. Okay, so assure that to get the hand there. And now we're going to go and 1 around her head to the shoulder, forward, out. Okay, so we bring her in and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. How does that work? We're going to bring her in, 2, 3, and 1. I follow through, keep it near me, and then bring it to her shoulder. On the N1, here she is on 3. On the N1, we're turning her around. I have to travel a little bit to the side to get around. Otherwise, it's going to look real creepy for me to be right here when she comes around, okay? So, we've got 3, and we're going to follow around and flip it. I'm out of position. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And you notice she did a 180 on that N1. That's it for that move.